We're still keeping you up to date on the latest with Ophelia, Tropical Storm Ophelia, making its way through central North Carolina or central eastern North Carolina as it's moving its way closer to our area. It's still a tropical storm at this point, but as it moves closer to our region, it is going to decrease in its tropical storm status as it makes its way closer. A few areas are still seeing that break in the rain, but again, like I said a few moments ago, you don't want to get comfortable with the drier weather as we have another round of rain that will be moving through, especially as we move into the afternoon and that rain starts to pick up again. I do want to remind you of the coastal flood warning that we have in effect for Anne Arundel County. So the coastline, you'll see higher high tides, especially. So 1 to 3 feet of storm surge on top of that is expected. Even on the eastern shore, we're seeing coastal flood advisories and warnings. So flood prone areas, you want to be careful. Turn around, please don't drown, and stay careful out there, especially with the wind as well. We have a wind advisory. Wind gusts can be between 40 and 45 miles per hour. Some areas could even see 50 miles per hour, especially as we look into the coast at Ocean City, where 55 miles per hour is likely. So down trees, you want to be aware of those. It's possible down trees, down power lines. So you want to be prepared if your power should go out, because we are going to be experiencing some quite a bit of wind as we move through today. But let's look at Futurecast timing out the rest of the rain with Ophelia. You see, moving into the late lunchtime, early dinner time hour, we have another round of the reds and oranges moving into the Baltimore metro. That's that heavier rain that's going to continue to move through. Even as we move overnight into Sunday, that's when we're seeing the rain. Now, good news for those Ravens fans that want to head out to the game tomorrow. Looks like by time kickoff is underway, that's when we'll start seeing conditions improving. Now, if you're tailgating earlier in the morning hours, that's when you still want to dress for some rain, as it will still be quite wet out there on the roadways and in and about the city. 64. So on top of the wind and the wind and the rain, we're going to have cool temperatures. 64 today, 68 tomorrow. So you want to bring a jacket even as you're going out to the game tomorrow. We'll warm back up a little bit to the upper 60s to low 70s, and then moving into and through the new work week, we'll still have quite a bit of cloud cover for Tuesday. We'll bring in more sunshine as we move into Wednesday, and then we'll be sticking around the low 70s with a 20% chance of showers. Can't rule out a sprinkle or two as we move throughout the week. But as again for today, please stay safe on the roadways. Be aware of the wind and the rain that will impact us as we move through the day.